Like, I wasn't about to sit around and wait.
Beautiful. Okay. Oh, you even look better.
Oh, that's what we were shooting for.
There you go. Okay, so as we were saying,
yes.
Second time around.
Second time around losing. You know what? I'll keep losing if they keep putting me on the #1 show in America and the biggest talent show. I'll be happy to keep losing and keep appearing.
What'd you learn from this experience?
Oh, so much. You know, it's really pushed me as an artist to grow, and it's such a rapid pace I've had to grow on this show because it all happened so fast.
Right.
And that was actually an experience I didn't expect to get out of it. You know, I came here to get more exposure, you know, to have, you know, great footage to give to promoters and, you know, up my value. But what really happened is so much more. I met so many great people. I had really true experiences on here. It wasn't all business. It was really moving. And in the end, I found out how hard I can push myself. And now I'm thankful I learned that lesson. And I'm going to go out into the field. I'm going to push a lot harder.
Do you think you helped sort of bring juggling to that next?
Yeah, I really do. And I definitely have done very different routines in all of my segments. And I've done better on the show and appeared more on the show than any juggler in its history. That's huge. That's like winning it for me.
What makes somebody passionate about juggling?
Right. Well, what makes somebody passionate about it's just a different selection. You know, you can be passionate about anything. You can be passionate about jello making. You can be passionate about basket weaving. But juggling, for me, what really caught it was just the fact that the harder you push on it, the harder it pushes back. It never ends. You can keep going. When
you go to a bar and you meet a girl and she says, "What do you do?" and you say, "I'm a juggler."
Yeah, and they say, "You're a gigolo?" What? I just run with it then.
Really?
No. You know, it's very it's a big misconception about the art. You say the word juggler, people envision the circus and a guy in suspenders with sparkles and, like, you know, juggling clubs or something, and a certain type of music comes into their head, you know. But I'm trying to really break it out and bring it into the 21st century, and they really do feel that judges felt I updated it. Sharon herself said, you know, you've updated the art form, you have brought it out of the circus.
Have you ever done that in your early career? Were you ever in the circus, or?
Yeah, actually, in the very early stages, I did a small tour with a college circus, and that was fun. I mean, I still got to do my art and everything, but it just wasn't as fulfilling as an artist because I wasn't doing something fresh. I wasn't breaking boundaries. When you break boundaries, you feel like you made your mark, and that's a wonderful feeling.
We saw you play the piano with balls. We saw you juggle in the dark. We saw you do all sorts of things. What didn't we see that we would have gotten to see going forward?
Well, I would have liked to actually show my technical skills. Like the show, you know, this show I had to frame it in a high production value. I never actually got to showcase like real juggling skill, like what I've been trained to do. I mean, luckily that high skill came into great use because I could focus on the production and everything like that and make a great show and something original, and the skill would be a great foundation to stand on. But I'd like to show just the bare skill, like you know, high numbers and very fast juggling and fast-paced move after move after move. That's actually something I was looking forward to showing.
Is juggling a wealthy profession? Can you make a lot of money as a juggler?
You can make a lot of money as a juggler. It's been pretty good for me. I mean, I'm really blessed. I feel like I mean, I worked hard at it, and it's always a struggle and it's a grind for all the shows and all the travel and everything. But of course, I wouldn't give it up, and I'm going to keep doing it. Maybe this show will help me get to that next level.
Yeah, I think so. You've always been able to support yourself doing it?
Yeah, I have. Ever since out of high school, I've been able to support myself solely on juggling, and that's the dream right there.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
I know, and I mean, to come on the show, I wanted to, you know, I kind of hit a wall. You know, there was only so high I could go without a name or without a lot of credentials, and I didn't really have that. I had juggling credentials, but people don't relate to that, so I wanted to do something they can relate to now.
Maybe you get a sponsorship or something, you know, like car racers. You can have like logos all over your bare chest when you juggle.
I mean, the show gave me what I was looking for. You know, it gave me credibility. It gave me value to somebody who wouldn't know me normally. And it, you know, I got in People magazine. It's just things that never happened to a juggler have happened to me, and I can't believe it.
Well, you seem like a very diplomatic guy, and I know you're not going to say anything bad because there's nothing bad to say. But hey, you're juggling. juggling balls of fire and chainsaws.
Yeah.
You could chop your hands off and all that. Doesn't it bum you out that America didn't, give you credit for that?
I think more the judges didn't give me credit for it. All they did was look at the one mistake I made out of my 6 minutes of performing on that show.
Right.
And jugglers haven't made it that far, and even the ones that do have had mistakes. I didn't have any mistakes until that one last one, and then that's all they focused on, and they all universally.
And Pierce hung you out to dry for it, and then he forgave the Summer Wind skippers for making a mistake.
And BMX made it more exciting when they crashed.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? It's a lot of a juggler. And you know what? I wouldn't give it up for anything. No, I'm going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. We hope to see you again real soon.
Thanks so much.